Hello, friends! How's everybody doing on this terrific Thursday? Hope you are all doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself. I'm really excited to hop into some Destiny 2 here, because I haven't got a chance to play it since Tuesday. And I want to get some more Halo items. I would like to finish up the quest for the Forerunner and Gallahorn today. I think I did most of the stuff for Gallahorn off stream. I did quite a bit of the new, Space Horse Roulette off stream as well, but I'm excited to do more because it's very fun. They have definitely done a good job with this. I guess you could call it like a patch here. Wouldn't necessarily call it an expansion, but I definitely got my money's worth out of it, I'll tell you that much. I can't wait to start incorporating some of the ridiculous Space Horse stuff from this into my D&D campaign, because it's just the dumbest thing. I'm really interested to see how the Magnum plays, though, because I've heard that it plays very interestingly, and it changes your grenade up, and it runs on special ammo. There's just like a whole bunch of weird going on with it, so I'm ready to get my hands on it and play around with it. So I think I'll probably try and finish that up, and then hop into some Crucible. Pick up our Crucible bounties and stuff for today. Grind those out pretty quickly. Actually, speaking of which, oops, don't look at that. Why am I display capturing and not game capturing? There. Did that work? Oh no, wait, Destiny doesn't like game capture. Well, that's fine. Well, I am in the Discord if any of my friends, anyone that wants to chat, I'm in chat. Smile. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why Destiny 2 doesn't work for game capture. I think I tried playing around with that a few times. Okay. All these yellow dots. Feels good. So I think I need to land on here and grab myself a new horse bounty. Feels ridiculous to say, but yeah, I need to do one more and I should get the step 2 out of 6. Never mind. How close am I to the Gallahorn? 3 out of 8. Alright, well, I'll take you guys along for the journey then. My inventory pretty empty. It's okay. I haven't sat down to look at any of my rolls yet to see if I've gotten anything good. Hey, Modded, how's it going, buddy? I'm doing great today.
My will is not my own.
Had a bit of a headache when I got home today, but I'm feeling much better. What you got for me? Okay. That should be easy. Should be easy. Power slots, what? And void. Alright,
Until
pick
we
those up.
speak again. I have a message for you from the 9. But
Sorry. No, I am excited to play some more. What is this? Get auto rifle final blows or rapidly defeat combatants. Alright. Let me pop up Destiny item manager here and grab an auto rifle. Oh, wait, I didn't read the horse bounty. Oh no, that is the auto rifle. Huh. I'm always in two minds about Destiny's like all the stuff that you have to do outside of the game itself. On one hand, it kind of works. On the other hand, it's kind of frustrating. So this is the Space Horse, everybody. Say hello. All right, let's hop in here. Yeah, let's do it normal. So, they released some new screenshots for Stalker 2. I am hyped. I have huge hopes for Stalker 2 because they are not trying to make it a backwards compatible game. Like, it is only coming out for the current consoles, and I am absolutely glad they made that decision, because I think that hurt Cyberpunk a lot, was trying to get it to come out for the older consoles. Just like, trash them, they're done, it's over, it's time to move on to bigger and better things. And the screenshots look absolutely beautiful. Maybe I'll be able to flex my 3080 again. That would be awesome. If you've never played Stalker modded, you need to. It is probably one of the best survival shooters out there. I would say I enjoy the Stalker series more than the Fallout series, and that's saying a lot, because Fallout is one of my favorite series. Do I have... Put my Frosties on. It's a terrible cloak. I don't really like the way this looks. Yeah. Matches a little bit better.
From an unstable physical plane, pitching through the paraversal froth, it's dares of eternity.
I know I've said it 100 times, but I'm just so glad that Bungie broke away from Activision and went on to make good games and like fix a lot of the issues that Destiny 2 had. Because I was so excited for Destiny 2's launch, and then I just ended up not living up to it for a while. But it's only gotten better. I haven't played Stalker, but I probably like it. I will check out Stalker 2 on release. Yeah, you definitely should. It seems like I'm really hoping they don't lean into it being exactly like Metro, and if the Stalker devs have any sense, they won't. But it looks amazing. It's giving me old school Stalker feels, though. So here's hoping.
They are not here to make friends, for they are the Hive.
Okay. Shabby. Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Perfect. Yeah, I think they've barely released anything about it, which is, I don't know if that makes me more excited or less excited.
Further combat.
I know they had that little bit of quote-unquote gameplay. I don't know if I would consider it actually gameplay, because it's hard to consider those things until you really see. Ooh, dang. Whoop. I don't know. I have hope, and maybe that's me being too hopeful, but I have hope. And hitting headshots is only this easy in PvP.
More excitement and prizes await you beyond the demented dares of Eternity obstacle course.
Blasphemous also got its new update. And I haven't decided if I want to play that one on stream or just play that one by myself. I'm not sure if people would even be interested in seeing it on stream. No! Dang.
Step up and give our wheel a spin.
Oh, well. What are we gonna land on? I'm guessing Hive again. Nope. Scorn. Man, I guess not last year, but what year did? Because both Hollow Knight and Blasphemous came out the same year, didn't they? Which is insane to think. That was like the year of Metroidvanias, I guess. Sir, do you mind? You. Okay. Still need more combatants with my main weapon. Because it was like, I think Hollow Knight, Blasphemous, and Death's Gambit all came out in the same year. And those were all very, very good, like, Metroidvania slash, I guess just Metroidvanias? Would you consider them Dark Souls-esque games? If you consider difficult games to be on that scale. Then again, I guess everything is just the Dark Souls of X nowadays. Really need to come up with a new term for games that like have increased difficulty, like Dark Souls. I mean, when you think of like the first first-person shooters that came out were called Doom-likes, right? And now we've got Souls-likes. I mean, I guess the term roguelike has always stuck, and that was based on, you know, the old freaking 1980s game, Rogue? Was it 80s? It may have even been earlier than that. Alright, now we gotta kill stuff with void weapons. Probably gonna die here, but this is fine. I don't have any void weapons on me. Is void. Probably don't want a shotgun. We'll use the bow. Perfect. Defeat the boss. Not a problem.
Fallen from across the Paraverse.
I'm very surprised that no game has picked up on like the things that are good about Destiny 2's like movement tech and gunplay. I mean, I guess just their gameplay. Destiny 2's gameplay is phenomenal. And the fact that no other game has come around to like ape it. It's just like the high mobility and the, I guess the abilities that you use are really good too. Oh. It's all just very good. I guess you could argue that the hero shooters are attempting to do that sort of thing. But oh, there's the space horse.
One door holds your final opponent. The horse insists you guess.
I'm guessing this one. Aww.
Incorrect. The horse is displeased. Yet the show must go on.
Incorrect. The horse is displeased. Yeet. Oh. There we go. Apparently there's a Cyberpunk VR mod coming out, which I think could actually be really cool. I'm one of the very few people that didn't have any issues with Cyberpunk. Like, technically, I had some issues with it story-wise, or I guess when it came to its RPG elements. But I think that game in VR could actually be really cool to try out, because just walking around Night City looking around, it's really going to be interesting when we can turn, when some VR technology, some what's what I'm looking for, middleware comes out. And allows people to just put VR into any game. I think that's when we're really going to see VR take off. I'm really surprised no one's working on it yet. I mean, somebody might be, but I just haven't heard of any, like, successful examples of people that are like, oh, here's our 1.0, or not even 1.0, but like, here's our proof of concept. It's working moderately well. It'll probably end up being NVIDIA that ends up backing some company that makes a VR middleware. Could you imagine just being able to load up any game and have it work with VR, like, natively? That would be awesome. That's the future I want. Oh yeah. Protoss, son of Oryx. There's Chad.
Round is almost complete.
Defeat final bosses in Destiny's Eternity.
Hello again. Shall we see what gifts the mystical Star Horse has bestowed upon
I got a new
tonight's
cloak.
winners? Yes, how insightful. The true prize has always been the joy of competing, right here on Dares of Eternity. Good night.
That's funny. Aw. I wanted to join the guy's band, but I couldn't. I don't think it's much a hardware problem as a software/game concept issue. Did you ever try the Rick and Morty VR game? Are you talking about, what is it, Trover Saves the Universe? I have not. I want to. But I was waiting to get a VR headset to do so. Forsaken Cipher. Thought I had something in here that precision kills have a chance to shower glimmer. Oh, okay. Well, it'd be cool if we could get like a software middleware, right? That just allows it automatically splits the game into 2 streams is what it would have to do, right? And then it would have to have some way to have native head tracking. I think that's like the big thing about VR, right? Is the head tracking and being able to have that work natively in any game. Hi there.
My will is not my
Rick and
own.
Morty's virtual
It's
reality.
yours.
Oh, that one, no. It's a small such simple game that uses the crappy VR equipment we have now to make a fun game. That's fair. I mean, there are really good VR games out there. I mean, was it Into the Radius? I've heard is like just a freaking amazing game. My hands do not belong to me, says Zer almost to himself. They are attached to this body, yet their actions are those of the Nine, or perhaps the impossible horse. His hooded visage turns towards you, and you can see the vague suggestion of eyes. My hands have made you a key, Guardian, the engraved words upon it. But they did not permit me to see what they were. The message is not for me. For a moment, Zer looks at the bizarre splendor around him. Though I stand amongst treasures, I am but a conduit. They belong to you. Tell me, Guardian, he says softly, is it not wonderful to be loved so deeply? Then there's a shift in his countenance. Reality shimmers around here, and Zer falls silent once more.
Do not go looking for the Nine.
I'm trying to think of. I mean, obviously you've got Into the Radius. Sword and Sorcery is supposed to be really good. Half-Life Alyx, obviously. So there are good just VR games. Got enough battle rifles. Strange key used. Anomalous object. Unlock the way forward with the strange key and follow the path. I haven't tried, but I think Half-Life Alyx is the best so far. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much from what I've heard. It's the VR game right now that kind of showcases what VR could be. Where do I gotta go? In Eternal Valley is where the 7th column aligns. It points the way and opens the pathway shrouded in darkness. Strange key used. To use it? No? Am I looking in the complete wrong place? The strange key holds a stranger message. Decipher its meaning and discover what treasure awaits for you. Alright, one more time. Let me read it. In the Eternal Valley, find where the 7th column aligns. It points away and opens the pathway shrouded in darkness. Look, I'm going to assume this is the Eternal Valley. Just making a guess. With the 7th column. One. Oh, I guess those aren't really columns. Doing a scavenger hunt, boys. Oh. Yeah, those look like columns. That's only 4. Shrouded in darkness. Maybe it's inside here. Going on an adventure, chap. Can't go in here. No, I think there's a lot of potential in VR. It just hasn't been supported as well as it could, and that's probably because the equipment is prohibitively expensive. I mean, VR is pretty much the price of a console nowadays. If you look at what would be considered like one of the most cheap ones, which is the Oculus Quest, right? Well, that's an invisible wall, so I don't think it's there. Or maybe it is. I'd love to see more AAA studios like make a wholly VR game that they set out to make as VR and just see what happens. Okay, what will be your reaction if if Elder Scrolls 6 is entirely VR? What if it's really good, but it's 100% VR? Gutted. I think that would be a reasonable way to feel. I do think it's gonna take a big studio, like really pushing the boundaries before it catches on to being like a thing. I mean, legitimately, what's the biggest change in gaming over the past, 10 years or so? Besides, better graphics, stronger hardware. I mean, that haptic feedback on the PlayStation 5's controllers. I guess it's usually Nintendo that's at the forefront of these things, right? Might just be in the wrong area. I mean, motion controls were tried, but that's not VR. I think it will be through things like the Quest where they make it usable for people doing office stuff or for consuming media. Yeah, I mean, the fact that the Oculus Quest is just like an all-in-one thing that just works and you can just set it up and like play games like Beat Saber and things like that. But is it up there? Oh, this seems a little too placed for it to not be. Let's see. That might get it more accepted in like conventional life, but I don't know that that's going to make it become more accepted in like games. Oh. Oh. I might just be totally wrong in breaking the game right now. Oop, the fact that I just got shoved back by a huge invisible wall says, yep. I'm not seeing nothing. An odd key, not in the Eternal Valley, find where the seventh column aligns. It points the way and opens the pathway shrouded in darkness. The big companies aren't going to spend much money until there's a market, so there has to be someone to make a breakthrough. And I think that's the Quest. Yeah, I mean, especially since, I know a lot of people were hesitant to pick up the Quest, but now that it's so cheap, and the fact that you don't have to have a Facebook account. Oh. No, that's not it. I think is really going to start pulling some people in. And the fact that Facebook is pushing it so hard, I do think will help. See, I thought it might be up there, but I went up there. Unless I gotta go like there, up that way. Wouldn't touch it while the Facebook virus was attached. Yeah. I mean, they collect enough of my data just passively without me interacting with their ecosystem at all, let alone actually having a device sitting in my room. I don't trust it. I don't trust Facebook. As somebody in the tech field, I will tell you. Facebook real bad. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Ooh. I almost feel like I could make it up that. What do you got for me here? So I'm assuming it's either pointing that way or it's this one pointing that way. And I tried to get up there and that didn't work. I'll try for a little bit longer. The only thing I'm worried about is that I don't fundamentally understand what they mean by the Eternal Valley. Ah, dang it. Eh. You're not a conspiracy theorist, but you do like a good conspiracy theory, and Facebook seems like it could be one. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not saying Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard person, but all signs point to him being a lizard person. Did I make some of those signs myself? Maybe. But I'm just saying. If he's not a lizard person, he's definitely a lizard person adjacent. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die. What are these? I have to like stand in a certain place and look. Look, game. I've been up there. Did I just miss something? I mean, Zuckerberg, how did he make a company like that? I think it's possible he's a CIA front as an intel gathering mechanism. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. We do have the NSA and all that, right? And they're doing all the freaking Patriot Act stuff and got backdoors and everything. But even then, like, it wouldn't surprise me if they were gathering the data through another means as well. It's a lot easier to gather data when people give it to you. You tell me it's not up there. Alright. Alright, I'll bite. Oops, wrong one. Let me see. Where do we start it? Okay. Figured it out. Yeah, exactly. People volunteer their data to Facebook as if it was made. Yeah. It's just... I mean, it's all those, like, take this 5-question quiz and it'll tell you what kind of cement mixer you are. Congratulations, you just gave them a whole bunch of personal information. The heck? Okay. I found this. Now, need to know where to put the key. Should be a small slab and it should say interact. Ow. I swear Bungie hides these things ridiculously well sometimes. Buddy. Also, like the GOAT exam from Fallout, they can find people interested in them, such as cold-blooded psychos for various clandestine work. Oh. Well. Yeah. I don't know. I was watching a video recently about how even if you don't have like a Facebook account or deal with it in any way, shape, or form, it still scrapes your data through like people that you know. Alright. Oh, geez. Where are we going? Oop. Oh. This cave does not appear to be a natural formation. Follow our fellow. Oh, jeez. We saved a chat. It's a pity that big data has been abused so badly. It could have been a huge technological breakthrough in fields such as medicine. Yeah, but you gotta make that money, right? Bring it to Banshee. We can repair it. Whee! Bup, 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 bup. That's funny. I probably could have gotten in from where I was climbing up. Okay. To the tower. Just think of how far technology would be if none of it was selfish and all of it was for everyone. A very long discussion with my buddy today about the privatization of the American healthcare system and why the fact that it's private makes it the worst. It's a good time. You know, just casual water cooler talk. It's insane how much you can know about someone just by like what they do online. Even if it has absolutely nothing to do with what they do in real life. It all just tracks.
I can definitely fix that.
I mean, when I was going through my courses in college, I took a machine learning course, and I and a couple other guys, nice, designed a system that could detect whether or not a tweet was positive or negative. And the fact that just like a small group, I think we were like, what, 4 or 5 people, just messing around with machine learning technology can do that, just shows how insane it could be. Like, just the stuff they can do with it. I feel for you in the U.S., don't know how it would cope with the U.S. healthcare system. You actually saw a picture today of somebody who had a bill for spending 60 days in the intensive care unit for $3,300,000, which, yeah, that's a thing. Could you imagine? Oh, hello, wife of mine. What is that picture in chat? Pride Rise? I like that. I like that emote.
It's always a pleasure.
Modded, say hello to my wife.
It's no problem.
She's supporting me on stream today because she's the best.
Welcome back.
No, the American. I believe his name is Momo. Momo. You know, I would have never have called him Momo, but now I think I have to. Okay, well, I got the quest. Now I just need to get the... Alright, well, we'll pick up our bounties over here. Momo. Hello, Lord Shax.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer?
Momo, sir, it's all good.
I know you'll use this well.
Oh no, I got no money. I'm broke. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let me go do this. Hunt down the wanted Silent Fang who escaped from the prison of elders. The EDZ. Okay, I don't know. Prison of elders. Okay, I think I need to do... Is that in the Cosmodrome? Maybe got up. Wanted Silent Fang. Let me see. Short distance ahead. In the lost sector called the Cavern of Souls. In the EDZ. Okay, that's easy enough. Head over to the EDZ. European Dead Zone. Yeah, really have no idea what's going on in this game. Alright, I'll give you a rundown. Which one did I say I was going to? No, not the Drain. It's the Hallowed Grove. You are an immortal space being. You're either a robot, a human, or somebody that kind of got sucked into a black hole. Cavern of Souls. Okay. You get all of your power from a giant floating ball in the sky. In fact, that one right there. That's called the Traveler. Gives you the power, and he see that little guy there? That's my ghost. He brought me back to life after I died, and now they can do that as many times as he wants. And we're on a mission to stop the evils of the universe and also make cool guns. That's about the short and long of Destiny's lore. We're space cowboys who are stopping eldritch horrors. So kind of everything I like all rolled up into one. Nope. Shadows Walk, Scavenger's Den, The Drain, Whispered Falls, The Weep, Pathfinder something, Excavation Site, The Pit. Am I just blind? Skydocks, The Quarry, Hollow Grove. So if you ever wanted to be a space cowboy and shoot space gods to death, this is the one. This is the one for you.
You think the Red Legion would stop there? You must defeat your opponent completely.
It's telling me it's over here. Oh, I'm such a goober. There we go. And also, there's a bunch of loot in this game, so you feel real good anytime you kill stuff. No, the actual story behind Destiny is amazing. It's funny because the surface level story is pretty... I don't want to say... It's pretty simple, right? It's just good versus evil. But as you dig down deeper and all the layers that it is, like, you know, the first time a Guardian comes back to life, they don't remember who they are. And all the fucked up stuff that can come with that. And... I don't know, just the fact that, like, one of the main characters in this game, he starved to death like 1,000,000 times, but since he was a Guardian, every time he died, he just got brought back to life, but he just got brought back starving, and then he would just go and starve to death again. Just crazy stuff like that. And then as you dig farther and farther down, you realize that the actual Destiny 2 world itself is like a grim, dark universe where everything is just actually horrible. It's a good time. Alright. So, you might notice something familiar about this pistol I'm currently holding if you ever played Halo Combat Evolved. Yeah, oh, look at that. Oh, that gives me some nostalgia. So what's the other players? Are they just incidental? No, so there's a bunch of different Guardians. So that Traveler, brought a bunch of people back to life. So there's tons of different ghosts, and each one of those ghosts picks one person and essentially bonds with them, brings their corpse back to life, and then you become a Guardian. Cavern of Souls? That's where I need to go, right? Ooh. And so, yeah, all of your groups and stuff. In lore, each one of the Guardians that do things are a different Guardian. And, you know, of course, the main people that give you missions are Guardians, and they've got an arena where you can fight other Guardians to get better, because it doesn't matter if you kill other Guardians, because everybody can be brought back to life. And the big thing is if there is too much quote-unquote darkness in an area, darkness being the opposite of the light, which is what the Traveler gives you, then you can't be brought back to life by your ghost, or it's harder for your ghost to bring you back. And that's how, you know, stuff happens. So, people that are evil enough have enough darkness to prevent guardians from respawning. What's all this then? I'm probably gonna have to kill things to get explosives to blow these up. Okay. I will say, this pistol feels very, very good to use and feels very much like the Halo 1 pistol. Which, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. So, I think they got the feel just right. I can hit you? Oh. If you've never played Destiny 2, I would say that the next expansion is probably going to be a very good time to get into it, because it's going to be the start of a new arc. I guess you could consider it the end of the arc that's going on now, but like in a way that isn't going to be like, I have no idea what's going on. And I will say Destiny 2 is very good at, like, even if you jump in halfway, the initial story is good enough to keep you, and then once you start getting an idea of everything that's going on, you can be like, okay. But I am a stickler for good stories. What we got here? Hey, where'd your shield go, buddy? And if you haven't heard me dote on it before, I think they have some of the best gunplay in any FPS I've played. Just hands down. Not sure what it would take for me to play an MMO, but I still haven't seen it yet. Well, I guess Destiny could technically be considered an MMO. I would probably just consider it a, I don't know, a first-person shooter that you can have a group of people do stuff. So have you never played any MMO, like not WoW, Final Fantasy 14, Elder Scrolls Online, Guild Wars, none of them? Well, I find it very surprising to find someone who's never touched a single MMO. It's not impossible, obviously, but surprising for sure. None. That's insane. Are they just not your cup of tea? Something about them you don't like? Unless you count a couple of hours of Fallout 76. Well, technically, no. If you haven't like really invested time in an MMO, I don't consider you having played an MMO. Well, purchase. I want to see what you've unlocked. Okay. Exotic ornament. Oh, that's probably what I unlocked. Let's see. Am I blind? No, I don't want that. I will say, I mean, I guess you gotta kind of like grindy games to play MMOs. Which is fair. Well, I don't know what that thing was trying to tell me, but... You did play Elite Dangerous for a good few hours, but still probably not enough to count. Well, I mean, guess it's not for everybody. Look at that. That's such a good looking weapon. Pace yourself. Tapping the trigger gives this weapon less recoil and improved accuracy. Full stop. Oversized sidearm with extended range, heavy caliber rounds, fires full auto with increased rate of fire, deals increased precision damage to unshielded targets. Just a good looking weapon right there. Oh, I'm gonna grab the last thing I needed, since I got the money now. Bounties. My last bounty shacks. Alright. So we need to kill people with grenades, sidearms, submachine guns, play momentum, grenades, kinetics, and crucible. Okay, so we just need to get a kinetic. Is SMG. And now we can hop into the Crucible. So the Crucible is the big PvP stuff. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here to momentum control. Because I like momentum control. What's your favorite game you ever played there, Modded? If you're not a big MMO guy, then there's got to be some game that you've come back to quite a few times. Oh, sorry, muted myself. Oh, took a drink and it went right into my lungs. Oh, I'm dying. And it was carbonated. That was not fun. Oh. I'm gonna sound like I've been smoking for 20 years for the rest of the stream. Oh, that's a little bit better. Oops.
Control.
Other than RimWorld, you would say Elder Scrolls. Fair enough.
Take those zones.
What's your favorite Elder
and hold
Scrolls?
them to your last breath.
Oof. I forgot this was, we don't get a HUD in this one.
Enemy has zone advantage.
Ooh, excuse me. Ah, dang it. Skyrim just because it's the latest. That's fair, but I would have to disagree with that assessment. I would still say I think Oblivion's better. Oblivion is just so good. I think even though it's an older game.
Keep the pressure on.
I mean, I suppose the biggest downside of being an older game, right, is the graphics. But like in a highly moddable game like a Bethesda game, you can get around bad graphics. I don't know, maybe it was just the age at which I played it or what, but just
Enemy has zone advantage.
I didn't hit him. I just think the stories in the game are
Enemy
just so
has your
good.
zones.
I mean, nothing will be as good as the Dark Brotherhood storyline from Oblivion. Like, the Dark Brotherhood storyline was amazing.
A fire team that fights together stays together. You
And the
have
Thieves
advantage.
Guild quest line was also amazing. Oh, I ran out of ammo. The Mages Guild was awesome. I will say, I guess the Fighters Guild wasn't the most solid, but because I'm only saying that because I can't remember it. Destiny looks good. I'm sure it handles well. It doesn't draw me in enough to buy it, you think? Well, I mean, the nice part is you can play it for free. Everything up to current content is free, if I'm not mistaken. Which is kind of nice, because then you just get to try it before you buy it, you know?
Enemy has zone advantage. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
I gotta switch that grenade out when I'm in PvP. Actually, I just need to switch all of that out. Much better. Touche.
Power play.
I
Enemy
will say
has
I
your
like how
zone.
this pistol feels in momentum control. Stop it!
You have advantage.
I will also say that the game comes to Game Pass quite often, where you get access to the whole game for like the price of Game Pass. Oop, I did. That's bad. Getting out of that.
Enemy has advantage.
I don't know.
Your enemy
Besides
has
the
a power
aesthetic,
play.
which really draws me in, Destiny is just like, it just reminds me of old school Halo, I guess. Just like if old school Halo had just, I don't want to say, I don't know. It's just, everything about it really draws me in.
You have zone advantage. Finish them. Three minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is
Ooh,
yours.
that guy took me down.
A well-fought victory.
Nice. Be right back for 2
Impressive.
seconds.
You could give the Redjacks a lesson in territory control.
Sorry about that. I'm back. I'd go get some water after literally inhaling like a quarter cup of my drink. Okay. We were grenade, sub, grenade, crucible matches. Alright. Swap this bad boy out. Dump some of this stuff out of my inventory. Boop, boop, boop. Grab that. Alright. If you're curious as to like why stuff pops up on my screen like that, is because Destiny has a system where you can manage your inventory from off screen, like in a browser, and it's a little better than fiddling with it in game. But I don't know, I got into Destiny, I fell out of it, fell back into it. I think it's finally to the point where like I enjoy it so much that I can play it a lot. But the nice part about Destiny as well is it's like it has distinct seasons and like distinct stuff you can do every season. Like I only have 15 challenges left this season, and then I can just put the game down until the next X pack, and I won't end up behind. I won't miss anything. And it's kind of nice to have like a clear goal, whereas in a lot of MMOs there's not necessarily that clear goal. Of course, there's always stuff to farm, like weapons and transmog and all of that. There hasn't really been that many games that have tried the whole first-person shooter MMO. You're gonna think of Destiny, The Division by Ubisoft. I think. Wasn't there like a post-apocalyptic one that came out like a long, long time ago, like Fallen Earth or something like that? I think it's a hard thing to do, and I think they've stumbled a few times, but I think they eventually got it right. Speaking of Ubisoft, though, did you hear that they're going into NFTs? Like,
Control.
I swear. NFTs are the worst. Not just because they're destroying the environment, but they're just the worst. I switched my weapon out, right? Yeah.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
Goodness. Alright.
You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
We're gonna hit someone with a good grenade here. Nice, got my grenade kill.
Two for one.
Woo! Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Sir! They didn't calm down.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Oh, gotta
Enemy
switch
claimed
this
Zone
out
D.
to Frosties.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Oh! Hi. That man shot me out of the air.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I think it has moved up on my list of MMOs. It wasn't always as high up as it is.
Zone C lost. They have advantage.
I will still say one of my favorite MMOs was Guild Wars 2. But like, I just never had people to play it with. And that is the problem with MMOs. It lives or dies on your friend group. One more submachine
Zone
gun
B
and
captured.
2
You
more grenade kills.
have advantage.
Whoop.
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
Ooh, jeez. Threw me into the air.
Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone C captured.
Ah. Also, this specific game mode I'm playing, the time to kill is much, much lower than in a traditional Destiny 2 match, so if you see me dying and coming back so fast, it's because of that. Whoop. That guy was mad.
5 minutes.
Oh, that's right. Grenade only comes back when you kill people in this game mode. Dang. Here's my ult. Let's go kill some enemies.
That shut them down.
Ooh, I might be able to get their whole team here. If I can move fast enough. I didn't move fast enough. That's fine.
2 for 1. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. You captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
I will say,
Zone C
Bungie
lost.
as a company as well just has my respect because they do a lot of good things. Unlike certain other companies that are
Don't let
currently
your
in the
enemy
news.
Take this without a fight.
Activision is just not great right now.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
I don't know, it just seems crazy to me that like companies can be so wildly different. Whereas like you take a look at hell.
Your defeat.
Which has happened with Sony
Fight
as
again.
well.
Persistence
And the way
is
they
key.
handled it, which was much, much better than the way Activision handled all of their stuff. Still need one more grenade kill, don't I? I
Zones
do.
are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
I'm gonna swap this bad boy since I don't need SMG kills anymore. I'm gonna do one more game out of this. I don't know. I unfortunately think that a lot of stuff that's happening with Activision is kind of indicative of the current state of the industry. And that hopefully stuff will happen so it can change. But what are you gonna do? Not play their games, I guess. I just don't think that games companies can get away with what they did before because there's just so much more out there. Like, you even take a look at the most recent launch of Battlefield 2042? 2042. People just left. I think they're already down to something like 20% of their total player base from what they had at the start. You just can't be a crappy game company anymore because there's a lot of not just indie developers, but you know, smaller developers that are willing to step in and just make better games. Which is why I have Can't think of the last Activision game I played. Might be Crash Bandicoot. I play Warzone on occasion, but that's usually with my buddy who pretty much only plays Warzone. That 300 gigabyte hard drive hog. Yeah, I think Activision will soon go the way of EA, where people are just like, oh, I'm just not gonna buy anything from them, even if it looks cool, because I know it's gonna be bad.
Show me you can
I haven't
take
played
ground.
Crash Bandicoot forever.
Hold the zone.
I'm assuming you're talking about the remake.
Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Because they just had a remake of Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, right? The original was that PS1? Yes, I think so. Hey, don't laugh at me because I'm old. I played the original.
Enemy claimed Zone B. They just took the lead.
My teammate literally just absorbed every bullet that was going for that enemy there. I think he might have been on the enemy team, actually. Yo, you know what games that I want to go back and play again? Freaking Ratchet and Clank. Those games are amazing. Freaking Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter. Those are my jams back in the day. Put a lot of time into those. Good fun games, yeah. I always love seeing those games get speedrun at GDQ. I kind of think the PS2 era games are like some of the best to speedrun because they're just broken enough that they can be done really fast, but they're also solid enough that the gameplay is still there. Speaking of which, Games Done Quick's next month. I'm excited. I love games done quick. Yeah, if you've never watched GDQ, you should definitely do that. I'll say the last couple of years obviously haven't been maximum games done quick because, you know, COVID and all that. Oh, did I get him? Nah, I didn't get him, dang. The era of arcade hadn't quite passed and still influenced them enough. Yeah, and they had the hardware to like make good fun games. We're talking games like Mass Effect and or not Mass Effect, wow. Metal Gear Solid. I don't know why I said Mass Effect. Metal Gear Solid and... Oh, got that guy. Games of that quality, right? Well, screw you two. I mean, heck, how many ports of Gauntlet were there on that? Oh. Oops. I just need one more grenade kill. I'm not gonna get it, am I? Am I gonna win too fast?
Zone C captured. You have advantage. Your enemy has defeated
Alright, well.
you.
Another one, I guess.
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again.
Territory. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy how many amazing games came out in that era that even to this day haven't been matched. I mean, that was the era of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Champions of Norath, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, obviously, Metal Gear Solid. I can remember buying a PS1 but not having enough money to buy a memory card, so every game was a speedrun arcade style challenge. Yeah, and having to like leave the system on because you didn't have a memory card. Yep, I feel that. You had what, like Legend of Dragoon, freaking Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 10 and 12 both came out on the PS2, which are my two favorites.
Control.
Oh man, just so good. Such a good era. You had games like the original Red Dead.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
I would be interested to see, like, comparing PS2 to like 360 or even like
Enemy claims Zone
PS3
C.
or things like that. Final Fantasy 7 was jaw-droppingly good. Might actually play that again. The remake or the original? Because I've heard the remake's really good. And I know the original was good.
You captured
Original?
Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Joke's on you, I already captured. Yeah, I mean, and it was such a crazy game for the time, too,
Zone B
because
lost. They have advantage.
the fact that A, it was like an open world game, and B, like the first disc was completely linear, and then it opened up and everyone's like, oh, when you hit disc
Zone
2,
C
that's
captured.
when everything
You
starts.
have advantage.
Like, it was just such a good
Zone A
game.
lost.
They did it right. Someone's shooting arrows at me from somewhere.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oof. Wonder if you can mod Final Fantasy VII. You could probably find ROM
Zone
hacks.
C lost. They have advantage.
Oops.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
If not ROM hacks, then something similar. Did you play the Final Fantasy VII remake? And also, if you did you enjoy it? Because I have not played
Zone
it, but
B lost.
I've seen good things, and a lot of people say good things. I do know some people were kind of frustrated by the fact that there was no, like, it wasn't really Final Fantasy VII. You couldn't do, like, turn-based mode. Or, like, you could do turn-based mode, but it was, like, the easiest difficulty or something. Something like that. Something silly.
Zone B captured.
Ah, dang.
You have zone advantage.
I'm never going to get another grenade kill. You did, but you stopped for no particular reason and just didn't grip you. Yeah, I've had
Zone
games
B
like that.
lost. They have advantage. 5 minutes remaining.
Did that come out on PC? I don't remember. Oof. Yeah, you can get it on Steam. Well, maybe I'll pick it up eventually when it goes on sale. I don't think it's a game I'm chomping at the bit to play, so. Wow. I just need one more grenade kill.
Zone C lost. It's a power play.
Yeah, there's a
Get
ton of
those
mods
zones
on
back.
Nexus for it. For Final Fantasy VII, that's awesome. Do they have just like crazy mods
Zone A captured.
to add like a bunch of content?
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. That shut them down. You're beaten. This time.
Oh. Please, sir, let me kill you with a grenade. Nope.
This war is for territory. One
One
that
day
you
we'll
can
get our
win.
grenade chat. One day.
Fight another.
$13.28. $13.28. Nice. Lock that bad boy. Terrible stats, though. Only just looked, seen texture packs, music, new enemies. That's neat. I just wish every company embraced modding the way that Bethesda did. So many things could be done. Pacifica.
Control.
Alright. Just going for one grenade kill. Oh, wait. Why am I using this for my grenade kills? I'm a goof. I'll just use the OP stuff.
I know you can fight, but can you hold territory?
Okay.
You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
Oof. Walked right into that one. You know, one day I need to just look through
Enemy
Nexus
claimed
and
Zone
see
B. Enemy has zone advantage.
like what games are on Nexus, just like some of the more random ones.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Chat, we're just gonna run till we get this grenade kill.
Zone C lost.
Well, that didn't work. Comes back around that corner.
You
He did.
captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Killed each other. Why are you holding our son in the air? My wife was holding her cat up. Simba style.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Where the heck did that guy even get shot from?
You captured Zone C.
Chat, you see me getting cheated over here.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. You captured Zone A. Power play. Keep the pressure on. 5 minutes remaining. Zone C lost. Zone B lost. Enemy
I just
has
need one
advantage.
grenade kill. That's it.
You captured Zone C.
Is that too much to
Zone
ask for,
advantage
chat?
is yours.
Apparently.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Pretend we're not here, chat.
Zone B lost.
Oh my gosh. We'll be going hard on momentum control, it would seem.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. They have advantage.
Alright. We can do this. Just gotta get a couple kills and get our grenade back.
You have zone advantage.
Okay. That's one. Scared me.
Enemy has advantage.
Shot him out of the air. That feels good.
3 minutes left. You have advantage.
We can just hold them back long enough for me to get a grenade again.
Zone A lost. They've almost won. This loss and fight again.
Okay, I don't think I'm getting another grenade kill in this game mode. I'm gonna switch over to normal PvP.
You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Oh, he sounds so disappointed in me. I'm doing my best, Shax. I'm doing my best. How many more kills of this thing do I need? Ugh, 200? What do I need with this one? 245. Well, I know what my weekend's going to consist of. That's shooting people in momentum control. Let's go do traditional control. Should be fine. I mean, I can't access other activities at this time. Longer respawns, increased respawn times. Interesting. That always been a thing? Causing damage with this weapon increases its stability. Oh. That's a terrible skin. That one's pretty cool. If the Suros has any good ones. I like that a lot. That looks really cool. Almost looks like Dragon Age. That one's alright. I don't really care much about that one.
Control.
Do up a normal match and see how this works.
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Yep.
Zone C captured.
You can only watch so many directions. Just never stop firing and they can't come around the corner. Okay. Guess that's one way to do it. Why is everyone shooting at me?
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Ooh. Ugh. Getting hit from every direction. Should probably switch weapons, as this weapon I'm using isn't the best in the normal game mode. It's only really good in that other game mode. Yeah.
Zone C lost.
Swap that out real quick.
Zone B lost. Your
Swap over
enemy
this bad
has a
boy.
power play.
Fair enough. Alright, I got a grenade again. Let's go see if we can finally get our last grenade kill of the match. Nope, guess not.
Zone C captured.
I'm Sisyphus and this is my rock. Nice to meet you.
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone A captured.
We're sick of this for now. Oh, dang it, he was just outside of my turn radius. I'm gonna be honest, I've never had this trouble killing someone with a grenade before. It's never been particularly easy, but I'd say it was ever been this hard. Let's see if we can get a cheap kill right here.
You have advantage.
Nope, apparently not. What if they like nerfed the grenade? I just can't seem to get it to work for me today.
Zone C lost. You shut the enemy down.
Does killing yourself count? I wish. I'd have got it at this point. Alright, alternative plan, chat. We're gonna run in a circle until my grenade comes back, because my boots make my grenade come back faster. Just keep doing this. Alright.
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones.
So you see the thing, chat. It's because I'm streaming. I'm doing terribly. As soon as I turn the stream off, I'll be like one-shotting their entire enemy team. But you guys just won't know about it.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, that's just how it is. Hold on, I just need you. I need you to look away for like a second, and I'll get the grenade kill. Not going over there. How did that not kill him? Okay, they must have. I guess I just switch back to the other one.
It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Looks like you're up against some 12-year-old Korean Jedi Masters. I mean, it's been that way all day today. I don't know what's going on. I'm also not using any of the meta weapons right now. I'm just kind of rolling with it.
Capture. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Enemy pulled out the sword. I'm running. Whoop. Well, I tried. The messenger. I have seen myself killed by that quite a few times. Might be the current pulse rifle to go to.
3 minutes left. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
No, I threw it right into the corner. Who brings a grenade to a particle beam fight? This guy right here. He's trying to get kills with it. All right, we're gonna run until we get our grenade back. They can't kill us if they can't catch us, chat. That's just science.
Your enemy has defeated.
Man, I don't know if I was doing better or worse than the other game mode.
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again.
Why am I wearing that? Not that. It's fine. You win some, you lose some. This is the nice part about Destiny. You get loot whether or not you win or lose, so it's hard to feel bad. Try momentum control one more time. Surely I'll do better this time. This narrator's voice is rather irritating. Really? You don't like Shax's voice? I absolutely love Shax's voice. Maybe it's only irritating because you're only hearing him say negative stuff because I keep losing. Personally, I really like the voice actor. When you're doing really well, he gets really excited and it's pretty funny. Shax is very wholesome. Can't believe I've gone. I should have just got rid of this bounty and bought another one, and I probably would have been done with it at this point.
Control.
Let's see if I can get some early game kills.
They are your life.
Alright, you ready? Ready for my crazy move here? Ah. Well, seeing as how these don't help me in this game mode, we can swap these bad boys out. We're gonna be fast.
Enemy has advantage.
We are speed. Come back around. You won't.
A fire team that fights together stays together.
The fire team that fights together stays together. That is pure cheese. What is?
You have zone advantage.
It's like he never came out the other side.
Enemy has zone advantage.
Fire team that fights together stays together. Yeah, he's just supposed to give you wholesome words of advice like that when you're not losing terribly all the time. Get burned! Ah, damn it. He didn't burn up. Sir! Oof.
Your enemy has a power play. I've seen enough.
Yeah,
Calling this one.
he's calling the game. I think I'm cursed. I can't get my last grenade kill. It's just a curse. That's okay.
Defeat comes for us all. You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Maybe next time, Guardian. Okay, there we go. We need to kill 5 people with our sidearm instead. Now that I picked up a new bounty, you can guarantee I'm gonna get my first grenade kill right here. It's not admitting defeat. It's fine. What do I even have left to do this season? Yeah, I gotta do that. Level up in the Crucible, kill things with shotguns. I just got a bunch of stuff to still do. I like this map.
Control.
They just added the transmog system last season, and I've been enjoying it. At first, I thought it might be
Capture
a
and
little...
defend, Guardians.
I don't know. It seemed a little exploitative, I want to say. Because they only gave you like a certain number of transmogs per
Zone
season.
C.
10, I believe. But then I realized they actually don't have that many items to transmog. And so you're not really missing out on anything if you don't unlock the bad looking pieces.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. You captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone C lost.
Ah, he got me.
Zone A lost.
Oh,
Power
geez, they
play.
just took all of them
Enemy
at the
has
same
your
time.
zones. Zone C captured.
Those were teammates shooting at each other. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Aw.
Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Ah! Dang it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to get these sidearm kills.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Yeah. There's a bold strategy of me, for me to try and take him. Woo!
Zone A lost.
Sir?
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones.
I haven't even tried to kill someone with my grenade.
You captured Zone B.
Hey, look, I killed someone with my grenade first shot.
I've seen
What did I
enough.
tell you, chat?
I'm calling this one.
What did I freaking tell you?
You're beaten. This time. You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Oh my gosh. Well, we'll go ahead and land us at the tower and see what we... Never mind. Guess we're doing one more round. I thought I must have forgot to buy one bounty, so... One more round. Just want to do survival. Yeah, why not? Haven't played survival in forever. This might go to probably this guy right here. For my sidearm. Probably a shotgun. Try this guy.
survival.
Can it just be February already? I really
Your
want to play
ghost
Elden
has
Ring.
limited power. Survive at all costs. Three lives left.
Why didn't that freeze him? I need to check the
Last
patch
life.
notes. They may have nerfed the frost grenade.
Your team's out of lives.
Well, I see people playing Elden Ring. Is that just the beta? Yeah, they did a network beta. A network test, essentially. Wow, we got fucked up
Not
there.
enough. But it's not over.
So they want to play at distance? Well, I'm going to rush in then. And also, seems like
Trail the enemy. Close the gap.
we're going to do this.
Three lives left.
Ah. Don't know why both rounds of my shotgun didn't kill them together, but that's the way it be sometimes. That's okay. Let's see where they at.
Last life. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. 1 minute. No more second chances. Fight to the finish. No one left to fight in your place. So fight.
Alright.
Not this time. You've been defeated.
It might be better to switch to a sniper than a shotgun.
You trail the enemy.
I'm not
Close
great
the
with a
gap.
shotgun. I was hoping that my teammate would be able to confirm that kill there.
3 lives left.
He got killed. It's almost the same thing, right?
Last life. This is it.
Ugh. Oh wait, I needed to kill stuff with a sidearm. What am I doing? I don't even know. We'll swap this out for that.
You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
Well,
Only 1 minute left.
this has not been my
Not
day
this
for
time.
PvP, chat. I'll tell you
You've
that.
been defeated. Your enemy has match point? Nothing changes. Take them out. Three lives left. looks like. This is it. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
Well, can't say that we're doing good. But at least we're trying our best, right? That's what matters. I don't know what that timeline's vertex is, but it seems very strong.
1 minute left.
Yeah, that. The thing that one-shot my
Allies
entire team.
down. Lives extinguished. The enemy has won.
Well, I was hoping to not have to do too many PvP matches today, but
The end
I
comes
guess that's
to
what
us
happens
all,
when you get repeatedly stumped.
even Guardians.
I think our teammate actually left in the middle of that match, too. It's not the gun, it's the jumping ninja wielding it. I'm gonna blame the gun. We'll go back into momentum control. Come to Destiny. We have Space Cowboys, Space Ninjas, Space Wizards, and I don't know, Space Knights that eat crayons. Whee. I will say one thing I really like that Destiny does that I haven't seen too many other MMOs do is they do, like, I don't want to say secret things, but there's a lot of events and stuff they do that are like ARGs for the community. That's how I got the ship that I'm currently in. It was a very big ARG. Okay, this is my map. I like this map. If you actually fly the ship and had dogfights, I might be interested. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome if they added dogfighting eventually too.
No zones means no victory.
But
Take them and crush your
that is
enemies.
definitely not in the game right now. You did say you played Elite Dangerous. Like, I had a buddy who had a VR headset and set up for Elite Dangerous. He had a flight stick. He had the whole 9 yards, and that shit was awesome. Hey, look. That's all it took. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Well, since I'm done with this, I'm going to just switch back over to this bad boy.
You have zone advantage.
I've always been interested in Elite Dangerous because it seems like
Keep the
an
pressure on.
actual functioning Star Citizen game.
Enemy has zone advantage.
Would that be a reasonable way to describe it? Yeah. Forgot melees are just one-shots in this. Come on. Thank you. Good God, how many bullets he's got in that
I've
freaking
seen
golden
enough.
gun?
I'm calling this one. Defeat comes for us all.
It's good. You backed it from the start. It didn't quite live up to the hype,
The
but
zones are
that's
your
really my
life,
problem, not the
Guardian.
game.
Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Yeah. You overhype it for yourself a little bit. Alright. Now we can finally go get our stuff from Shaxx. They didn't quite strike the balance between fun and sim. Okay. I'm assuming they went too hard on the sim aspect, as games tend to. I legitimately wonder if Star Citizen will ever come out, or if they'll just keep it in development forever so they can't be sued. Meta fixed it, haven't played it in a while. Yeah, the space trucking might be a more reasonable description. You don't want to be a space trucker? Hauling cargo across the vast nothingness?
Did you show the darkness what light can do? This was made for you. Even steel needs sharpening.
Even steel needs sharpening, got it. Star Citizen is a scam. Well, it can't be called a scam until it actually comes out, right? Because as long as they're quote-unquote developing it, it's always in development. And then they can't be sued. That's my thought process on it, is they probably just did that. So they couldn't be taken to court. They're like, alright, we'll just keep quote-unquote developing it forever. Because, I mean, they made like a ridiculous amount of money, right? Like 200 million or something.
Thanks for
Something
Hello
absurd.
again.
Sure. And we'll grab a Crucible one. Armor looks gross.
Until next time.
I don't have any on me, do I? Nope. It's like nuclear fusion and all the shady scientists that claim they've nearly got it down. They only need a few more million to get it funded. Fission, almost. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We just need a little more, and then Star Citizen will release. Just a little more, and it'll be an actual game. Why are you walking? I'll slow dance with you, buddy. See, where else can you get this wholesome content? Alright, I'm out of here. Let's go collect our loots.
You're not gonna
Definitely MMO.
Tell your clanmates I said hi. Careful out there.
Got the shotgun. 1328.
I want the kind that hunters use.
Well, guess I'll head back over here real quick.
I want the kind that hunters use.
Don't lie, Modded. You were jealous when you saw me slow dancing with that person. If you just gotta pick up Destiny and come slow dance with me. I'd love, because Warframe is another, like, I guess it's a third-person shooter technically, right? Third-person action MMO. Eventually they added spaced combat and gameplay like that to their game, and I'd love if Destiny followed suit. Especially since there are so many interesting ships in Destiny. Well, I've got 26 coins. I want to get the cat mask. Do you know what I would like to see? A decent mech game. You know, like mobile suit style thing. Are you talking like Gundam? Or like Mech Warrior type mech? Because I'd love to see a new Mech Warrior. Mech Warrior, I suppose. Really good game. Maybe VR even. Oh, a VR Mech Warrior? Now you're speaking my language.
The Nine see your valor.
Anomalous access card. Interesting. I like walking around on the gold and listening to the sound. I think 40k Titan Night War Machine's cool. That would be an awesome game. I'd play that one. I'd play the hell out of that game. Don't want to do one more round of this.
Similar, Exo.
I do need to kill stuff with
but not the
void
same.
damage. I'll do one more round of this, I think, and then call it for the day. Let me see. Is void hand cannon? Yeah, I like hand cannons. Well, actually, I need to kill stuff with
You have
shotguns.
terrible
So.
need of my gifts.
Let me. Wonder how hard it would be to create my own version of SWS. Oh, Space Station 13 with everything changed to 40k theme stuff. I don't think it would be that difficult. I think they have a bunch of different themes on those things, right? I know they had an aliens themed version.
You have fought everything else that entered this realm.
Alright, one more good round. Get out of here. What would you do on a Warhammer 40k version of Space Station 13? Would it be the space station is traveling through the warp? I guess it would. I guess you could just do Space Station 13, but with Warhammer 40k like skins. You're logistically sending stuff to the guardsmen on the front. Researching like I don't know. I almost said Tyranid. Wait, Tyranid's right, isn't it?
The trials ahead of you are fraught with peril.
Right? No,
but
Tyranid's
the
from
ideal
StarCraft.
horse wishes to
Actually,
place
several things you
you
could
in
do.
jeopardy on tonight's
What am I thinking of?
Dares of Eternity.
Who are the bugs? The No, not the Hive. Who are the bug people from Warhammer? Are they Tyranids? No. I'm gonna feel so dumb when I hear this. Replace vampires with Tyranids, Gene Stealer. So it is Tyranids. Okay. What are they called in
Spin
StarCraft
the wheel
then?
to meet the other team joining us tonight.
Are they just like the Brood or something? Vex.
Pulled from deep within the vault of glass, please welcome the Vex.
This mode is pretty fun. Yeah, I've been having a great time with this monk. How you been? Also, if you've been playing the new Destiny content, how are you enjoying it? You are good, and the new content is fun. Yeah. Station could even be a Titan in battle, and you need to keep it running. Oh, that'd be pretty fun. It's gonna kill me not knowing. What are the bugs called in StarCraft? Someone's gotta look that up for me. I'm too busy shooting robots.
More foes pour into this realm at the
Pushed it off.
behest of the ageless horse.
I've been having a great time with the new content. It's absolutely hilarious and just good, and the new dungeon's amazing. I can't wait to do it again. Zerg, that's what it is. Thank you. It's going insane. I could not get that out of my brain. Easy. Oh, Monk! Thank you so much for the subscription. Oh, thanks, buddy. Also, you need to come hang out and chat. Like, we've all been on Discord pretty consistently the past few weeks. Have you, are you still playing WoW? Have you picked up 14? What have you been up to, Monk?
Fantastic horse now demands
I haven't talked to you in
prove
feels
your
like forever.
dexterity on the zany Dares of Eternity obstacle course.
Oh, slam. Been playing a lot of classic WoW, but I've been getting back into Destiny 2 for sure. That's awesome. We have to play some then.
It is time once again.
I don't know if you're... I was just about to drop the clan that I'm currently in, which is like the old clan for all the people that were back in Maelstroms. And, yeah, I think I'm going to join a new clan, so... Definitely looking to do some of the Destiny 2 raids if you want. I thought I had another question for you, but I can't remember.
Hailing from the Ascendant Realm, here come the Hive.
Let's do Hive. Have you done the new dungeon yet, Monk? Because it's really good. I did it the day it came out, and I didn't look anything up about it, and boy, it was fun. You think you plan on raid leading in Destiny 2? Ooh, yeah, if you got room, I'm in. Currently, you're working on getting your light levels up. Well, I am, like 1328, I think. So I'm not quite max, but I'm dang close. Also, are you excited for Witch Queen? I'm hyped for Witch Queen. If Witch Queen is as good, or if they put as much effort into Witch Queen as they did this 30th anniversary update, it's gonna be amazing. But I'm assuming they're gonna put more into it because it's a full expansion and not just a patch.
Of your abilities.
So what I'm saying is modded. Now's the time to get into Destiny. Come join us for Witch Queen. I'm hoping it's good. I'm really hoping it ends up good. So many AAA studios have dropped the ball the past few months that I need Bungie to come out swinging. Show them how it's done. You think you're the highest at 1285? Okay. Well, you'll hit the soft cap pretty quickly, so. And I think you only need to be soft cap for the raid. Bot live viewers. Oh, thanks, Blissful Cam. Go ahead and get that guy banned. I don't get to click the ban button very often. It's fun.
You free for me to join you now?
Oh, hello. How's it going, buddy?
It's going.
Let me turn the music down a little bit. Actually, let me turn you up. That'll be better.
Yeah, it's for the best. Yeah, how you been?
I've been pretty good, man. I've just been working and streaming.
Word.
I'm up to 72 followers now.
Very, very cool.
Yeah. I got my buddy here, Modded, who's been in my chat pretty much every day for the past few months, which has been awesome.
That's cool. Always cool to have those return viewers.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I haven't bored him away yet, so it's perfect. He hasn't realized that I'm a complete hack yet.
Oh god. Nah. But yeah, I think we have 4 people. right now that are trying to
Nice.
gear up for Destiny 2 raids, and then I was gonna pick up my position of raid leading again in it.
Awesome. Well, yeah,
'Cause
if
I
you
did
want
it.
another, let me know.
Yeah, I'll take you. We have 2 Titans, a Warlock, and a Hunter right now, so we'll take another Hunter.
I'm a hunter, so
Word.
that's the only class I have leveled up.
That's fair. Yeah, I've been playing Destiny 2. I've kept up with Classic.
What's there to even do in classic? I thought that didn't you win? Isn't it over?
They went to the Burning Crusade.
Oh, that's right.
Powerful challenge.
So
What raid are you guys on?
Right now we're working on clearing SSC. We managed to kill Thos, so the Tempest Keep is done, which is awesome.
Nice.
No Ashes of Alar yet.
Aw, shame.
Yeah, shame. I can't even use it on my Shaman though, so
Why not?
I don't have the flying speed.
You're not
It's still
flying yet?
5,000 gold.
Oof.
Yeah, I bought the plebeian 1,000 gold flying, but 5,000 is a little too much. But yeah, no, it's been good. It's been fun.
Yeah, I don't think I've touched WoW. We quit. I want to say at the start of the last patch, like 8.1 maybe. We didn't even do like the new raid or anything.
I think Sanctum 9-1.
Yeah, 9. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Close enough. It's one of them there number things.
Yeah, 9.1 or whatever the hell it is. However, WoW follows their patching tools. I don't care.
Yeah. Alice and I have been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 though, and that's been really fun.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends who want me to get back into that. Because the new expansion's coming out soon,
Yep,
right?
it's out.
Oh, it's out!
Yeah, last week was the like pre-order people, and then I think it actually just fully launched this week on Tuesday.
Gotcha.
And from what I've heard, it's top tier.
That's cool. That's dope.
Yeah, I think Alice and I are almost through the second expansion. No, wait, first expansion. Well, I should say we finished the first expansion, but we're on the first expansion's patch content after the expansion. We're almost done with that and on to the second expansion.
I am so behind in terms of quests.
Yeah. That's the one problem I have with Final Fantasy 14 is you have to go through all of this content before you can like get to the end game stuff.
That was the big thing for me.
Which is fair, but I guess it's a little easier with me because I've got Alice to go through it with.
That's fair. I had a paladin that I played for a while. I think I got him up to 57.
And the horse shall reward you.
I did enjoy tanking in it, but with how much I have to grind in classic WoW, it's almost impossible to play another MMO, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's why I'm glad I haven't touched WoW in a while, because I can bounce between games, including Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny's definitely my off game, which is wonderful because it kind of like pick up and go. I don't have to farm anything, which is awesome. Except for some of the exotics. I've seen that they've been adding a lot of exotic quests that you can go through to get weapons.
Yep. But I don't think any of those weapons... Hawkmoon maybe might be good for like raid. But the rest of them are okay, so...
Yeah, I just finished up the Lament quest line.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah, that sword I've been having a lot of fun with, so that's been pretty cool. What else have I picked up?
Your final challenge tonight.
I had the Lord of Wolves drop, but so far I've
Ooh, nice.
It's okay. I just need to figure out how to use it right.
Yeah, I've always been terrible with shotguns in Destiny. I'm pretty solid with the snipers, but I am terrible with the shotguns.
Hand cannons and shotguns I'm pretty good with.
I'm solid with hand cannons. With shotguns, I can't ever seem to get the hang of them. The enemies one-shot me while I hit them with confetti.
That's also fair. I am a Titan with like well over 90-something resilience.
Yeah, nope, that'll do it.
I can just stand there and just take them. That is why I like my Titan. Because I can kind of just phase forward into anything I want.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a boss ult.
I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I am hungry.
Yeah, I have to go to the grocery store at some point tonight.
Yeah, I should probably go to the grocery store soon as well.
Yeah, I don't have much. I have like breakfast items and cereal, and that's about it. So I need to go.
Yeah. We've been mostly eating out the past few days, so we need to go too. Is this like a big boss fight? Yeah, this is so. Yeah, there's a big boss fight at the end of this event every time, and this is the one we got today.
Yeah.
Which you can see these guys that have these highlighted markers on them. We have to kill them, get their swords, and hit the big boss with their swords. Oh, he dodged my rocket, that asshole. Should have seen it. I was getting absolutely bodied today while trying to get my last grenade kill in Crucible. It was a bad time.
I went in there at like 12:30 eye level and was getting absolutely smacked, and I'm like, well. I was like, I used to be pretty good at this.
Were you trying Crucible or Iron Banner? Because Iron Banner,
Crucible.
Okay. Crucible,
Yeah.
your item level isn't as big a deal, but Iron Banner, it's a huge deal.
Yeah, no, I went in Crucible and I was like, I remember being pretty good with this. It was just getting absolutely steamrolled. I'm like, well, it's not like back when they had the Leviathan ship.
It was embarrassing. How dare you, Modern?
And so are we.
It's true, but how dare
Right
you?
here on Days of Eternity.
It happens.
Good night.
Yeah, that was the last time I played was when the Leviathan ship was still in.
Oh yeah, that was a
When
while ago.
When I logged into my my Titan, he still had all the shaders from the raid. I'm like, oh, I'm white and gold. I'm sad that I don't have that shader anymore because they removed the content.
Oh.
I still have the background for the raid though for completing it.
That's
Pretty
good.
fun. Yeah, so at least I can say I have something to remember it by. Right.
Well, unfortunately, you caught me just at the end of my stream here.
That is perfectly fine. I'm just happy to have caught up.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll join you in some content in the future.
Yeah, heck yeah. I mean, if you're looking to play some tomorrow, I'll be on at the same time.
Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow.
Yeah, hit me up.
All right, cool.
Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks, Monk. Thanks, Modded. MVP's here. Thanks so much for the subscription, Monk. You absolute glorious man, you. We'll be back same time tomorrow, 2 to 5 Central. So, thanks for hanging out, and everybody have a great night. Bye.